guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I figured I would sit here and play with some new makeup products. I'll be featuring a brand called Merit Beauty here on my channel, and I cannot wait to just tell you guys more about them and try out their products with you guys. Plus, I'll also be playing with some new makeup products as well. If you guys want to see how I created this makeup look right here, then of course, let's get started. You guys, so starting off with my eyes, I'm just going to take the Lottie London eyeshadow palette. This one is called the Rust, so it's pretty much just more of like your everyday type of colors, your neutral tones in this palette. And I just want to keep the focus on the face today, so I'm just going to keep the eye look very simple, more of like your everyday type of eyeshadow. So don't want to make it too complicated, so I'm just going to take this color right here on the top in the middle and just place that right into my crease as my transition shade. Going back into the palette, I'm just going to take this really pretty light pink color right here and apply it to my eyes as my lid color. Alright, I'm just going to take a little bit of the orange right here and just apply it right here at the top, so just to kind of give it some depth. And then going into the outer V, I'm just going to take this burgundy color right here and apply that to my outer V. Alright, you guys, so moving on into the face, I'm going to take my Milani Skin Quench Hydrating Primer. It has hyaluronic acid and coconut water, and I did feature this in my last haul. It was my Ulta new drugstore makeup haul, and I already played with this product because I filmed a what's new at the drugstore video. Hated the footage, so you guys will not be seeing that video right now because I have to actually refilm it again, just using a few other products. But I just wanted to incorporate it into this video since we're still playing with some new makeup products. And I do like the product. It is going to be more of like your lotion type consistency. I mentioned in that video when I did initially film it that I'm not really a huge fan of like lotion type consistencies for my face. However, it does get the job done in terms of making sure it's hydrated. So it's definitely one of those products I can see myself using because it does leave my face feeling and looking moisturized. So it's definitely a good hydrating face primer. Alright, you guys, I'm super excited because I'm going to be talking about a new brand in this video, and they're primarily the bulk of my complexion face products. It's going to be the brand called Merit Beauty, and I'm super excited to be featuring them on my channel in today's video because they are a clean, vegan, and cruelty-free makeup brand. And I thought that was pretty cool because there aren't that many brands that's vegan, clean, and cruelty free. I feel like a lot of brands are starting to go towards the clean beauty route, but they're already there as far as launching, so I thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, again, they will be launching in Sephora and they will be launching in select stores, and for them they're just kind of like more on the minimalistic approach when it comes to your makeup. So pretty much that girl who does her makeup in less than 5 minutes, or the girl who likes to wear makeup at home but at the same time you don't want to have a beat face but still have something on your face. So their brand is pretty much known as the Minimalist. So again, less is more. With that being said, starting off, I am going to take the foundation. I do have the one in the shade called Chestnut. Here's what the packaging looked like for the product, and on here it says the Minimalist, and it's a perfecting complexion stick. And I'm actually going to read to you what it says for the foundation. Alright, so it says the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick is not a foundation or concealer, it's both. Use it only where you need it so you can get compliments on your skin, not your makeup. It also has some benefits in here. It says the innovative vegan emollient blend mimics the natural moisture found in the skin and acts as a natural conditioner to prevent water loss and leave the most natural skin-like finish. And then you just use your fingers to apply it. They also have the #1 brush, which I'm going to be using along with the foundation to just blend out the product more. You do get 20 shades with the foundation, and it costs $38. So I'm just going to show you guys what the foundation look like, and then I'll show you guys the brush that you can use along with it. Here is the packaging for the foundation stick. I just like how sleek it looks. It looks very luxe and high-end. And then you just pull the top off. And then here is what the product look like. Again, I did my shade match online, and it said Chestnut was my best shade, so I did choose that one. And then the brush is called the #1 blending brush. It says the #1 tool in your kit. Use it to blend and you won't be able to tell where your skin and your makeup meets. So here is what the brush. Alright, so here is what the brush look like. It just says Merit on it. Again, it feels very nice. Like, feels very nice, feels very luxe. And then let me tell you how much the brush costs. Alright, so the brush cost $30. So it says to use your fingers for the foundation, which I'm going to do, and then I'll go into the brush afterwards. Now, to be honest, you guys know I just use my fingers. I don't really use, you guys know I use my tools. I don't really use my fingers, but if it says to use my fingers, then I will do that and go into the brush. This looks like it has a red undertone. I probably don't need this much, but why not? Yeah. Just gonna warm up the product with my fingers. It's definitely easy to blend out, so if you just want to put on and go, it is easy to blend out. As you guys can see, it's blending out really nicely. It looks like it has a slight red undertone to it, but it's fine. Oh yeah, you can definitely blend this product out really nicely. And just keep in mind, because it is like a, I think the name pretty much says it all. The Minimalist, do not expect full coverage beat with this line. It's pretty much like your skin but better. So if you're looking for full coverage, beat, all of that wonderful stuff, you're not gonna get it. All right, so here is what the skin is looking like with just me blending out my hands. And again, you can still see all of my imperfections, like it's still there. However, it does look a little bit better than my natural skin. So again, it's just one of those products where you can just put it on and just head out the door. So keep that in mind. I am gonna go back in one more time, and I'm gonna use the brush. I just wanna see how much it builds up. I just love how creamy that product feels. So it says to brush upwards. So we're gonna brush upwards. Just gonna drag it down my neck. All right, so here is what the product and the face is looking like. I personally like it better being just a little bit more built up, because I just like full coverage. That's just me. But for what it's supposed to be, again, it's very easy to blend out with your hands and just kind of go through the door. But I feel like with just a little bit more added on in terms of me going back a second time, it does build up just a little bit more. You still see all of my dark spots peeking through, but it's definitely more covered compared to just the regular 1, 2, and then you're gone. So keep that in mind. But for what it's supposed to be, I definitely love it for what it's supposed to be. Super easy. It definitely looks like skin. It just looks better than my skin, if that makes sense. So that's the foundation. Now I know it's supposed to be a foundation and concealer combined in one. However, I like concealer, so I'm just going to go ahead and conceal under my eyes. I do have the NK Perfection multi-use concealer. It is a super coverage concealer. I did feature this in the first impressions video that I was supposed to film and upload, but again, that's not happening. I have it in the shade number 7, and I can tell you right now, I love this freaking concealer. It is super full coverage. It definitely made under my eyes look really good. I'm actually just going to do one side so you guys can see what this side looked like compared to this side without the concealer, so you guys can see how full coverage it is. It did wear really well throughout the day, so I was super impressed with it, and I got it from the drugstore. So do not sleep on the drugstore, you guys. They have really great products, and this definitely lives up to the name of being a full coverage concealer, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I definitely feel like this concealer works better with like a full beat glam kind of look, but I wanted to feature it today in the video because I am testing out, you know, new makeup products. So wanted to just showcase it to you guys. I'm going to blend out this side so you guys can see what it looks like blended out compared to this side that doesn't have any concealer under it, so you can see what it looks like. And I feel like I'm actually putting the product to the test because of the foundation being so minimal in terms of the coverage. You can really see if the concealer is a full-on super coverage like it says. You can definitely see it in action because, again, the foundation is pretty much, you know, minimal. So definitely a great time to put the concealer to the test. Alright, so here is what under my eyes look like with the concealer. And then this is just without the concealer. So let me know down below in the comment section if you guys can see a difference in terms of, do you feel like it looks full coverage to you, or do you feel like it just looks like, you know, regular coverage? So I can definitely say, me doing it with a actual like medium to full coverage foundation, I can definitely see a difference in terms of being super coverage to just more like your regular coverage concealer, because again, I can still see some of my dark spots peeking through right here. So I feel like with this type of foundation on, I wouldn't call it a super coverage concealer now that I have it on with this particular foundation. However, I still think it does a good job in terms of covering up under my eyes. So I told you guys this foundation will definitely be the test to determine if it's super coverage or not. I will say this though, even though it doesn't look as full coverage compared with a actual foundation, for it to be layered on top of a foundation that barely gives you any like coverage, it definitely did a good job with making my dark spots look even less visible. So it's still really a good concealer. Like, imagine if it was paired with a full coverage concealer, girl, your face will look amazing. But these two paired together actually looks pretty good. All right, so moving on to my under eyes, I'm just going to take my Airspun loose face powder, And I'm just going to take my Maybelline Super Stay and pretty much just kind of set my face right quickly. All right, you guys, before we move into the rest of the complexion products, I do want to go into my brows. So I do have the Brow 1980 Volumizing Pomade. It says it is a nod to the brows of the 80s. This pomade gives you thick, fluffy brows that holds all day. And I have it in the shade called Black-Brown. Still the same packaging. Very cute. And I'm going to tell you guys the price of this product. It does come in 3 shades. And again, the shade that I have is called Black-Brown. So I did already use my pencil to do my brows. I typically use a brow pomade. I actually just started using this brow pomade when I just started back filming on my channel. It's the LA Girl Brow Pomade. I didn't do that step. I just did the pencil and that's it, since we do have this product. And this cost $24. So let's see. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. That is gorgeous and very like high-end looking for a brow pomade. All right, so here is what the spoolie looks like on it. All right, let's see. So it didn't really fill in all the areas that's sparse. It did an okay job with it. This product is also supposed to help lock your brow hairs in place. So it's pretty much like a 2-in-1. So it's not bad. Again, it did fill in some areas of my brows. Not all, but it did do some areas of the brows. So it's okay. All right, so the next product that we have is going to be the Merit Flush Balm. I have it in the color called Raspberry Beret, and it says you use your fingers to blend the product out. Let's read up the benefits on the blush. So it says it's a universal tint that melts into your skin for a lit from within color that stays flush all day. Again, you do have like your key benefits to the product. This one has 5 shades. Again, the one I got is called Raspberry Beret. And let me show you guys what the product looks like. And the blush actually costs $28. So here's what the packaging look like for the blush. Again, really pretty. It does match back to the color of the foundation stick. And then here is what it looks like. So like a deep burgundy color. I just kind of felt like this would be more flattering against my skin complexion. Before I apply my blush, I do want to go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm going to use the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder just to bronze up my skin. And then afterwards, we will go into the blush. Let's see. Let me just do it this way to get the product going. Well, that's pretty. Can y'all even imagine this on the lips? As a nice wash of color. Y'all, I like this. And it's super easy to blend out. And again, you guys, keep in mind with these products, it's pretty much like a one and done type of thing. It's just kind of dragged out because I'm actually talking you guys through and kind of like explaining the benefits of the products. I'm not going to list all the benefits of every product because we'll be here all day long, but y'all, I am liking this. And I typically don't do like any kind of cream type of products like this where I have to use my fingers. I'm more of a powder girl, but you would think because I have dry skin I would like cream products, but I don't, because you still gotta set it anyways with a powder, so it's kind of like just use a powder. But this, y'all, I love this product right here. So, and it melted into the skin really nicely. So moving on into the next product, I do have a highlighter from them. However, before I go into the highlighter, I want to go ahead and just kind of finish off my under eyes right quick, put on my lashes, and then we'll be back to do the highlighter. I'll show you guys the lashes on my, I'll show you guys the mascara on my bottom lashes, and then we do have a lip oil from them, and then that'll be it for the video. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so for the mascara, I did use it on the top lashes, and it's not bad, but I just kind of felt like it wasn't giving me volume. I'm just kind of getting length with it. So I'm just going to show you guys it on my lower lashes. So here is what the wand look like, and it does say on here it is a lengthening mascara. So it says your go-to mascara for every day. It tints, lengthens, and lifts lashes with no smudging ever. So with what I said, it definitely lengthens your eyelashes. So if you're the kind of person who wants volume and length, you're not going to get it with it. But if you just want length, you will get it with it. So in terms of the price for it, it costs $26. It comes in one shade, and here is what that product looks like. Again, nice sleek packaging. I can definitely say their packaging is bomb, y'all. Like, their packaging is so thought through, so luxe, and you definitely will love the aesthetic of it. If you're the kind of person who loves, you know, packaging, you will love the aesthetic of it. All right, so the next thing I have is going to be the highlighting balm. It says it is perfect for day and night. This highlighter gives you a dewy, balmy sheen with zero sparkle. I got mine in a shade called Bounce. Here is the packaging for this one. Same thing as the others, and then you do have a nice, pretty clear packaging for it. So it looks like a rose gold color. I'm seeing a little something. I'm not seeing a lot. I'm not seeing a lot with it. I'm just seeing like a little glow, which again, for what it's supposed to be, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So just like a nice little glow on the cheeks. I will see what it looks like when I watch the footage, because y'all, my lighting today is not the best. It's kind of dark outside, so I'm just using my ring light right now, and it's kind of hard to tell with the highlighter, but it just looks like a flush of like a glow to my skin in person. So I'll see on the camera when I edit the footage what it looks like, but that's pretty much what the highlighter looks like. And then the last product is going to be the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. I have it in the color called Naturel. It says slick on whenever your look needs a pick me up, no mirror needed. And then for the price, it costs $24. It comes in 4 shades. Here is what that one looks like. So again, just a really pretty, like, everyday type of color. I will apply it to the lips by itself so you guys can see what it looks like, and then I will do a lip liner if I want to add it with it. So you do get like a slight wash of color. So you do get like a color payoff. It's almost like your lips but better. So again, it's really pretty for like every day. Again, that girl who wants to do like a throw on and go type of look, I could definitely see this lip product working for that. I want to pair it with a little bit of lip liner because I feel like my eyes are very extra, even though I said I was going to do a natural eye. So I'm just going to take my NK lip liner in the color called Choco. Just your basic brown, and just outline my lips. I feel like the lip pencil is having a hard time gliding on top of the lip product. So let me just grab a different lip pencil. Alright, you guys, this is pretty much the final completed look, and I must say I definitely had so much fun diving into a new brand and trying out their collection. And I definitely have some standout products in this video, but I think that's pretty much. But I will have a coupon code in my description box so you guys can check out the brand, check out their products, and just kind of see what products catch your attention. Again, the fact that they're a clean brand, cruelty free and vegan, I think that's pretty much like amazing, especially with a lot of brands going over to the clean side. So I think for them to have all three already accomplished is amazing, and I definitely had fun play with their products. I also have their website linked down for you guys as well to check out their website, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.